Yeah, they have to. Is that weird pizza again?
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Make sure account. No, do $48. Oh, ooh, 2018. That was a cheap. Yeah, what is this one? Oh, Washington Power. Washington Power. Oh, okay. So it's open, and then this is what you would send back.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday to give yourself some special tweetment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. Freya. To the adult bedroom to the left.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well being. Will allow the time needed to recover from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll we'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours. So we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. With regards. What was it? With regards, supervisory special agent Stacy Mara. What's this? Murder at the Manor House. A mystery by. Hmm.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Criminal justice. A critical look at a broken system. Yes.
6 remaining.
There's stuff. Examine the drawings that are all for the first.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
It's hitting. 22, the wildlife of the Pacific
The Nordic
Northwest.
Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
That shouldn't be that.
Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed junior agent training. Aw. That's cute. Oh, open the door. Oh, God. Keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great granddad and your great granduncle. Thanks, Springs. New season coming soon. Oh. Hmm. This is it. Now. Oh god, it's dark.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And
No.
that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Uh-oh.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
A lot. I'll use this for now. Wait. Head north through the gate. Mm-hmm. Head north through the gate. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to see that. It's like I said, this place isn't supposed to be this dark.
Thornton 2? God damn it. And now they're all taken? The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it.
You're thinking
Cole
about
has
it.
the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Back up. You know the flip.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Giant boat. Next.
And another lunchbox.
Where? Oh, hello. And what it must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. I mean, if you want to be in control, if you want to, well, Rose, if you really want to be the protagonist of this nonsense, go ahead. Leave some of us out of this. Lunchbox found in watery. The note inside references the story again. Do they think I'm the protagonist? Or would you prefer to be the antagonist? Alright, now what?
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
There's a lot of stuff here, and that's scary. Now we'll learn what happened.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
They're not smart. They never were. They act like they're like this grand like team or something. Like they're the best ever, but it's like no, they're both idiots.
Poor thing.
Oh, thank you. I was like wondering. It's like what? Oh, those are darts. Okay. Yeah, crossbows from the dart. Cross over to the side building and go in the office. Check all the emails. It's email time. Jeez, there's a lot going on. Stash the stashes. I'm seeing how many of you place your stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Here's your final order to stop taking the OOP. out of the assembly hall. The object of power. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is for for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Ouch. Paycheck. Hi, Uncle Warner. Hope you're well. Charlene and I haven't received our paychecks from last month's Comfy World promo work. Are you sure you sent it? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Wanted me to tell you that her soup still smells weird. The Deer Fest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up someone's ass if you all keep making a mess. Jesus. My God. Sauna night. Hello, fellas. Suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Red. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Vilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Hey! I like ketchup. I mean mustard. I love mustard. I do not like ketchup. I need to make sure everybody understands. No, mustard, best ever. Okay. Huh. Anyway. I'm gonna ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's awfully cheery mayo or nothing. Ew. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Oh, that's good. Lock combination. Yeah, I can't find the new door lock combination. They should look inside the smiling cup. Doesn't help me. Okay. Hang on. Let me see if I can.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
But now we know who's been dumping all the stashes everywhere, which means that also incriminates him as being part of the cult. Those cult stashes. So let's put that puzzle together real quick. 6. Need more. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. The biker.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Well, the reason why they're in it is because the cult tried to recruit them, but they weren't interested. But they just like to hang out with them. Taken at the time they were in the motorcycle club. Are they involved in the cult? More importantly, is the clicker still there? Email saying, oh, the OOP should stay in the assembly hall. What the hell is an OOP? Is it connected to the clicker? It's an object. It means object of power. This is the same garage from the photo. It could be here. I need to be careful. Wait, can you see it in the background? Oh, okay. Dr. Fiction. Let's debate about that. Slogan is after
No, that is not going on the board.
Logan is not dead. This is just the story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Just don't worry. Rawlings are those guys out there and outside. Or no. I remember this. It was take your daughter to work day. Logan was maybe 8. This happened. No. What's this? Logan loves Bond. I took her to a concert in DC for her 12th birthday. This isn't fake. Children's book. No. Mom gave this. Gave. Mom gave to this Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the pictures. This is real. Looks like it was a present. Are we close? Letter from Agent Morrow asking to come home. Oh, wait, that's utility bills. The bill is in my name, dated February 20th, 2018. In the story, I took a leave of absence from the brewer. When did Control come out? When was the release date? August 27, 2019. Birthday card. Oh.
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
I need to talk to someone about this later. Most likely. Find evidence. Yeah, well, ordnance weren't there. Alright, so next. The tree. Morgan and Thornton. Confirm court members. Or clearly friendly with the colonel, not conclusively members. Or contains her actual mementos. What do you mean? Where am I supposed to be putting this? Oh. Maybe Wake can't invent wholly new ideas. How to use what's already exist? We're gonna skip, but you're supposed to look in the cup for the three, yeah. We're gonna kind of get to the point.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Seems too easy, doesn't it? Like, just completely just found their base of operations.
There's a basement.
That light switch you found washed up on the lake, it's not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick that thing inside and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This gotta work.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please listen. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh because I know we can do better. Oh.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
You remember, has been sabotaging lake house equipment. Stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
This
That's right.
will be handy.
This will help.
That's it.
That's it.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Surround target. Subdue them. Use hammers or other blunt objects. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Ooh, that's a lot of information. Hmm. Wait. Gold?
Nope.
Oh, rich. No. Okay. Writing related, but not part of the cult ritual. Story manipulating the cult. Scratch involved. Oh, what does this say? Tattooing isn't listed as part of the ritual either, so the cult has no connection with the writing. Um, the steps of the ritual are listed here, consistent with what we found at Nightmare's Martin's site. Note detailing the steps of. They weren't. The thing is, you guys that they thought that the cult was recording stuff because of the tripods. No, they were using floodlights to make sure. Pretty much, probably making sure that the taking can't stand up to them because light hurts them. Physiology. Not fanatics. No signs of indoctrination. Messy group of enthusiastic sociopaths? No. Seems our cultists are totally aligned here. Don't sound like the true believer types. Cultists note about ritual being interrupted. This confirms the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker. What about using the clicker in the cult rituals?
That's not right.
The cultists knew the clicker had power. They found it at the lake. That's the thing. Okay. Alright. What else we got? What's this? Oh.
This is one weird cult.
Yeah. We are the cult of the tree. We watch it tonight. I see it now. This is our mission. Makes the woods scary again. It's a tree. It's a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are the four. They're mocking the FBC. That's what this is. I think it's the FBC.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold. Observations. Leave home in car. Arrives in Odia Diner. Opens restaurant. Spills a cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle. Wait. Oh, this is in 2014. March 21st. This was 4 years. 4 years after what happened. in the first game. Spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner did not hear her. Goes on break. I'm great. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Huh. Leaves audio diner on foot. Stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset. Shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Close enough to hear. Leaves pier. Arrives at car. Enters. Arrives home. Watches TV. Cooks dinner. Macaroni and cheese. Watches TV while eating. Goes to bed. Reads The Sudden Stop. Turns off light. They've been watching her probably because they know she was a key component in Alec Lake 1 in the incident. She was part of it in a way. Intermediate surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to the small area of Washington State. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file for full report and recommended action summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmon and Dr. Marmon at Marmont and Marmont. Why is there two doctor? It sounds like two Dr. Marmonts. Is there like twins or is it just odd? Or is it a husband and wife? And those are their last name that they're just doing just to be weird. I don't Cauldron like research that. As both operate in the shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us. Our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You sure about that? We're talking about an entire organization that stays under the radar of the government itself.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Can I eat it? I'm gonna eat it. I ate it. It's delicious. Another 2 clues. Let's show you pick up the phone. Yeah. So yeah, that. Oh wait, we're over here. Report on Rose. Rose is that waitress from the diner. Is she involved with the cult? No. Sadly, she's not. But if she knew Alan Wake was here.
Nah.
Inspired by cult symbol, inspired by FBC logos. Also drugs. What kind of cult? Members are regular folks. Locals. Disorganized but dedicated. Sybil and Atari have no deeper meaning. Yeah. Read a manuscript. Oh, we're missing some things. Profile summary. Evidence. Find the evidence. Talk to someone. Find the evidence. Find the potatoes. Alright, let's do this. Because this is the bad part of this game. The boss sites for Saga are just so good. Ugh. Almost rage inducing sometimes. I guess that's why I haven't bothered to do New Game Plus
Creepy basement.
until now. I guess I've just been trying.
Shit.
Were they gonna use the clicker?
Freeze!
Excuse me?
That's the clicker.
They really went all out with this.
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
Okay. Turn it around.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's
What?
an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Not yet. The story.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Put this room hidden beneath. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without Cascella knowing. I mean, their names were on the whatchamacallit. I'm just saying. It's taken. I putting this down. Oh.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Secret message under the garage. Oh, there it is. Clicker was in the secret cult room. This is the cult of the tree's headquarters. Close and warm.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Yeah, that's the problem with them. They wanted to be part of this cult because it gave them power, thinking that they were higher than others. But it became their greatest downfall. Wait. I should have a total of 9 clues. 6, 7. Wow. Wait. Place yellow clippings. What's a yellow clipping? Children's the poster. Okay, that's done. Okay. We have to talk. Because it says yellowed clippings. So, oh. Nope. Okay. That's what it was. Okay, that's what's happening. Okay.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back? A taken is upstairs.
Yep.
This was a trap.
Yep. Yep. Let's go. Oh. Shot in the face.
Now where's that parade float?
Where? We already knew that. Oh, apparently there's propane tanks all over the place. Now those to pick up. Oops. Uh, Front door. It's a torch. Look, another one.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem in the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float.
Yep.
But it's incomplete.
Yep. Let's do this. What's it?
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Where?
Is this the parade float the page mentioned? There's your knife.
Have fun.
This is one disturbing parade float. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Some creepy laughing for atmosphere?
Just make this up as you go along. Is that what's happening?
Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Yeah, why couldn't you just make a nice float? Why is it gotta be this? Oh. Oh, it's bugging again. Every time I open
Go
it.
over all this again.
Partner in the overlap must complete playthrough. Okay, it sounds like there is a ritual involved in playthrough. Okay. Mm.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
That's 6. The circuit board. Character needs a mask.
float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
No. Maybe you should just tear the
Should
whole
the
thing down and do
characters be
something
moving?
else.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me.
Come on.
We know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Where?
Where's the mask?
Go ahead and bleach it. Real powder him. The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
There.
The Moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
They hid their victim's body in a well. Maybe that's not the only thing they hid. They murdered someone, dumped the body into. Yeah. Screwed something up, something to do with the skull.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there.
I'm missing one. I think I was meant to read this before I put in the but maybe we'll get lucky and it'll give it to us. I need to go to well. Oh, we're closer than I thought. We're like right there. What's this? Hey, there's a container. Hold on. What's that? Thank you. There's a few things. Wait, what?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh. Okay, so it's literally saying I can't open that. Got the moose head. Be ready for anything.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me. Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Did it just get like 1,000 times darker?
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
Mask. Now I have the
This
mask.
mask appeared on the well.
Yeah, so that's good. Let me. God, it's so hard to control this into. Character needs a comp. Oh. Do they still want me to go? I'll go do it. Because I gotta complete it. It's gotta make sense. What do we got? I gotta go to the gift shop. I gotta go to the gift shop. I gotta go. It's saying it's there, but the problem is, I already picked it up again and stuff. So yeah. Hurry up that. Go south to the express road.